Hi guys, welcome back. So today I am popping on to do a layout for EricaRose's weekend crop. So we did one before. It was super fun, a full day of scrapping together and chat room and all that kind of stuff. And she asked if I would like to host a challenge. So of course. So I created a sketch, and let me show you the sketch. I thought I would do it nice and simply. All right, so whatever background, some torn pieces of paper, big title, photo here, some kind of cluster work. You put all the extras you want. I was just trying to keep it easy peasy to interpret however you would like. So that is the sketch we're going to work with. Now, I am using a Not Just for Boys Kit Club kit from July 2021. It is called Lake Life. So it is full of all kinds of, oh, doggies came in the room, all kinds of outdoorsy icons, camping icons, lake stuff, of super cute goodies. Let me see what this is. Oh, we have a cut apart. Awesome. I have a stencil, a word that reads swim, which I'm not using, and I'll show you why. Let's see, there's a stamp. That's fun. I've got Pretty Little Studio Document Life stickers. I've had some things from this collection before. And then Simple Stories Journal Bits Safe Travels, which is a super cute travel collection. And then, oh, but wait, there's more. I have a Shimmers, Creamies, and Pining for You. That might be good for some nice splatty bits and this nice deep piney green. And let's see, there's some trim. There's this little goodie package. There's trim. Let me see if I can get my little container out so we can see what's all in here without it shooting everywhere. So it's kind of like a taupey color. Is that called twill? I don't know. Okay, that really good packaging stuff, a tag. Oh, this is cute. So these have like this coating on it that you can take off, and it's there so you can paint on bits and all that kind of stuff. Look at the cute little tent and the pine tree. That might get used today, but this one does not work. Then we have little sequins with clouds, little clay stars, wood sequins, cute. And look at these cute little tiny tags. They're so little. Okay, so I have lots of good stuff. I'm starting to look to see if there's some kind of little frame thing or something I can do with those sequins. We'll see. Okay, for the photo. This photo was taken on, let me see my calendar, January 18th. This is the Nick, and he is an outdoorsman, and he doesn't seem to be affected by cold. He is in Michigan, and he's snowshoeing and then going to spend the night outside that night on purpose. Now, normally I just do pics of my kids or like their significant others when they're with them, but yeah, this is like crazy talk, the stuff he does. So I thought that would work really, really well with this kit. Now, only issue I have right now is I need that big title. So I'm going to see if I have any pre-made cut files, and if not, I'll just make one. Okay, I'm going to map this 1,000 times. Great. I need a background piece, which this one, of course, will work. This is Jen Hadfield, Chasing Adventures, The Great Outdoors. So a nice big woodcut one, of course, will work, considering what he is out doing. I am wondering if I want to give it, oh, you know what? I have a tiny bit. You can barely see it. I don't know. I'll scuff it up. If I want to give it a little matte as well, I might do that because, you know, I like doing that. I do want to make sure that this is one of my layers. This is another, oh, do I do wood on wood? Sure. Maybe this, and this. I don't know. Maybe bringing in some of the strong green because he is out hiking. Guys, it is so hard to pick. Okay, I'm going to cut this 11.5 by 11.5. That's easy enough, right? So we'll put that 11.5 by 11.5. Okay, I'm going to got this, scuff this up. I need to rip a couple of layers. So that will go there. Awesome. I already like it. Now my photo, oh, and my photos are supposed to end up there, so that will work. Now, let's see. I think a strip of this would be good. So I know I want, yep, I'm doing opposite day for the way I want the that piece to go. And if she doesn't stop with her barking, then I'll just do some voiceover stuff. Okay, so that works for one of my pieces, and I will give that 11.5. Boop. So that's one, and I think that will be super cute, like that. And then, nope, that's the other side of that gorgeous wood grain. So of course I like that one. Let's see. This is kind of cool. Oh, it's the same as this lake scene. So let me see what the Nick is doing. He is just out in the woods. So let me cut off on the bottom here. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I did find this cut file that reads Selfie, and I just went ahead and painted it in with my Pining for You paint. I was just doing that while the pups settle down from their little war. Now we're having doggy nap time. So I'm just going to go ahead and scuff up a couple of edges and then get these pieces down. I haven't picked what I'm going to map my photo with or any of that, or any of my die cut pieces or any of that kind of stuff yet. I just thought I'd show you that I did find a die cut, or a cardstock cut is what Not Just for Boys calls them. So, and here are my 3 pattern papers. Did I tell you guys that that was the twist? So it's a sketch I showed you with at least 3 patterned papers. I should tell you guys that from the get-go, but I'll tell you guys that stuff in the group. And let's see what else. I'll have links down below for you guys to join in on the crop, all that kind of stuff. And it is super fun. Even if you join late, you can just get in on the challenges and see what we're up to. Okay, so I'm going to keep working on this. I thought I would show you papers I chose. I do like them. I think they're fun. Now, with my title being Selfie, my title may not be down here. It may be coming up a little bit. And that's fine, guys. The sketch is a jumping off point for you as well as me. I created the sketch like a month before I used it, and I had no idea what I'd be using it on or any of that kind of stuff. So it is all just for fun. All right, I'll be back in a minute. So I have my little selfie word here. It's all dried. I painted in just the one pine tree and this little tent in green with that same shimmers. This compass here I cut out from one of, let me see if I have an extra. Oh, from the other sheet right here, this pocket compass. I thought that would be great. It helps to anchor this whole cluster idea that I had right here. And clearly I have plenty of, say word, Shannon, of pattern papers. So I also went through these Simple Stories goodies and found a little section of them that I think will work if I decide to use them. They'll work if I don't, but I did pull out some things that I thought would fit for this kind of a layout. I mean, so much of it is like sun and fun and airplane stuff and all that. And this thing is more, or my, don't you hate it when the words don't work? My photo is basically like hiking in the woods. So different sitch, but super fun. I do want that there, and I want to be able to tuck in some of these other pieces. I need to have enough room for the selfie word to be on the white. So I think we're gonna just shift that over just a little bit. Awesome. And then let me make sure that this is lined up. And I think I'm gonna get doing some tucking here, there, and everywhere with these goodies. Now, what I think I'm gonna do here is grab a couple little sticky dots. I don't know if you can see it. You know these things that come on these little plastic things? On these little pieces of acetate. And it has a glue dot on the other side. So I think I'm going to use that because it'll be really good and sticky. And forever with my T-square ruler, I know, guys. I just do not have the ability to make things straight all by myself. Too much. Okay, I have my cardstock cut on some little strips of adhesive, so I'm going to pull them all off. It's kind of boring to watch. I'm going to pull them off and I'm going to start sticking goodies. I also want to get some Scrappin' Happy Studio Flair pulled in, so I'm going to see what I have that looks campy, and I'll be back in a little bit. So let's see what we want to do. I did find some Scrappin' Happy Studio Flair that totally works perfectly. And I want to finish off my title, which is just going to read Winter Selfie. And since I know I won't put them on perfectly, I'm going to try not to put them on perfectly. You guys know what I mean, how these tile alphas go where they choose to go. So sometimes you just got to accept. Let's see. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? I think they have to come up a little bit. I liked the idea of them being nestled down, but it doesn't look like it's working. That's okay. That's okay. There we go. Taking way too much time. Okay. And because, let me see if I can find my scuffy thing really quickly. Of course, since I'm filming, I won't find it. Here it is. Because the rest of my stuff has torn edges and all that, I like to come in here with an emery board really quickly. Give it a little zhuzh. Okay, so we have Winter Selfie, that's in there. Little mucked up. Cute, cute, cute. I pretty much have that, this, and this right now are my clusters. I was supposed to have the title down here, but I got a little patterny and things went sideways. So, see what we have. This piece right here reads Travel Bucket List. Seeing if I can shimmy it under. It's rather white, although this is white. So I think, ooh, I do like that cutoff bit. Let's see. I don't know. I like it. So it's going on. We're just going to try to layer up some things and see what we can get in where. Maybe if I have it up higher, maybe there's some words or something I can stick on there. If not, we'll switch it out. And I need to remember to keep scuffing up my pieces as I go so that they look like they belong. Like that. Ooh, I thought this was so cute, guys. Look at this right here with the hiking boots. Did you guys hear Blue getting his nap? Usually it's Mason. He was playing with Daisy, who is the dog that we are puppy sitting. I'm not sitting on her, but you know what I mean. He was playing with her and he got tuckered right out. That's cute. I have another compass, which I think is perfect considering I have the compass up above. So let me just get that down here. Totally makes sense to me. Boop. And then, let's see. I need to use up these little dot things, so I really want to concentrate on them. So I have the tent way up there. I have the compass there. So I think I'll put one here. I could maybe put the bear paw up there. And I still have this piece to get in, so don't know. Oh, guys, I have some kind of user error going on. Okay. So I've got a little tent hanging out there. Don't know if it's the best placement, but that's where it's going. And then we have this piece, but let me see what I can do really quickly with this, since I have no idea where I want to go with that. Oh, okay, I like that. Let me. Do I like this side better? I do, because I don't want to have to go find twine. That's just terrible. But hey, hey, that's how it is. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. So, and that's going to let me get my little bear paw right there. So I have a nice visual triangle of my flare. Now I have Getaway and So Much Fun. Guys, I haven't even looked at my sticker sheet yet. I was just playing with the goodies that were right here. Remember, I still have sequins and all of that that I can use as, you know, kind of like enamel dots too. So that will be fun. I'll probably pop in with some splatty bits in this Pining for You by Creamies. This Shimmers, not by Shimmers, it's a Shimmers in Pining for You in the formula known as Creamies. So I know I like to pop my little words up. I need another one. So next thing, since I've gone through these goodies and was able to use up the things that I chose, which is awesome, I am going to next, I think this for So Much Fun down here. Perfect. I think next I'm going to see what I can use for my sticker sheet, and I have no idea, but I'm going to play with that, get my sequins on, and I'll come back when this is finished up. But this is where we are so far. I think it's fun. Okay, be back in a minute, guys. So I'm just going to see if I can get any splatty bits with a water brush, because I don't use these very much anymore. I used to use them all the time. Oh, look, they're like little tiny baby splatty bits. They're pretty splatty bits. Good to know. I do know how to make them bigger and all that kind of stuff, you know, the squeezing. Thought I should come in with some more of this really pretty pine color. It's a really good green, guys. And hey, it matches. Then again, it was in the kit. And I definitely have enough paper in this kit to go ahead and I try to get a bigger splat. Hold on. I have enough paper in the kit to try to do a layout or two more. I just don't have any good pictures for it right now. I just get a couple bigger splatty bits in a couple spots, and then of course they have to dry, all that kind of stuff. But that is it. So remember, guys, your challenge is use a sketch, of course, and then 3 or more pattern papers, because if you've been with me for a while, you know my thing is pattern paper. They're like perfect water droplets, guys. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Like, I have no idea why I felt the need to do that. But anyway, I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with, and I will see you guys in the group. Bye for now, friends.